Howdy, and welcome to the Lunch Table Podcast, a podcast where we believe that fruit smoothies were made for the gays. And I had one over the weekend. Woo!
Wait. There's something here. Let me guess it. You hate strawberries, so there wasn't strawberries in it. I'm guessing mango, pineapple, and acai berry.
No, pomegranate blueberry. Or pomegranate peach. Really great combo. And the guy who's trying to guess my fancy gay drink. That's right, my right-hand man, Mr. Google himself. Drew, my personal nut monster, Watsonizer. He gobbles it up.
Dude, that's going to work so good today. It's working so good today.
Yeah, it is. It always works good in my favor.
I know what you don't know. A little bit of foreshadowing. I'm the author.
As long as it's not foreskin. And the guy who's yelling about foreskin, that's right, your host with the most.
Volume knob turned all the way up because he's a little quiet.
I am a little bitch. Actually, I do have a great story about my voice.
Save it.
I know, I'm going
Wait.
to. And the guy with the great voice, Carl Jones.
Great is an overstatement. We'll get there.
That hurt my feelings. Let's get into it. Why you gotta hurt my feelings, Drew?
I don't give a shit about
You
your feelings.
always come at my feelings.
You have shot down my barbecue 4 years in a row.
Somehow, you pinpoint what I care about the most, and you destroy it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's like clothes.
It's everything.
And hair.
Sexuality.
You're pretty strong in that one. I don't have to
that
one does itself.
You don't have to push too hard there. So.
No.
Yes. Guess. So.
Okay. I'm with you for the ride.
I have this very fun story that I've been telling all week.
Get it good.
Monday. Sharon and I were out and about doing a bunch of stuff. We get home.
Wait. Did you tell it Sunday? No, because it didn't happen yet. So it was just Monday? So you haven't been telling it all week. You're a liar.
Well, my week starts on Monday and ends on Sunday, so.
For the last week means from today, this day of the week, last week.
Listen, I said it to be impressive, and by the time this comes out, I will have talked about it for 3 weeks. So you shut your mouth. I know what I'm going to do in the future, okay? I know me, and I'm going to tell this more than once.
Yeah.
So.
We're good at storytelling.
Sharon and I were out and about.
Storytelling is shit talking.
All day.
Okay.
Right? We get home, it's like 8 o'clock. She don't want to cook. I don't want to cook. She's like, can we order pizza? And I was like, yeah, we can order some pizza. I'm fine with that. And I was like, just get it delivered. You know what? I don't even want to get back in the car. Let's just get it delivered.
Okay.
Okay. She orders.
Lazy.
She orders it from her phone or whatever. We're waiting on the pizza. Ding dong, ding dong. Sharon told me she got pizza and a side, like some type of bread.
Okay.
I think it was a Parmesan.
Garlic naan.
I think it was Parmesan bites.
Yes.
And anyways,
that's a good idea. For an episode.
The company we ordered from is also a board game. Right?
Milton Bradley.
Yes. Best board game there is.
Oh, that's the company that makes Monopoly.
The best board game.
Yeah.
No, it's not. But it is a good one.
It's cutthroat.
You'll make enemies. It's like Uno for the family. It's just evil. So she tells me
That's how I asserted my dominance in Boy Scouts.
I
took your technique and used
you
it.
just buy
Don't
okay.
you let that secret go.
No,
that goes with us to the grave.
Isn't that an instant win?
Yes.
You don't even know. Once you get the things that I've told you, you don't have to buy another thing.
Well, you do. Then you just kind of spread out.
Well, yeah, you spread out and take it, but you wouldn't have to.
Yeah.
You could. They land there so much you could sit there and just dominate the whole game right there.
Right.
But any hoozles, she orders pizza and bread. I go downstairs. Guy hands me a box.
Okay.
I give him cash. Right? Like a $10 tip.
Okay.
On 2 items. He hands me a box. And that's
Well,
it.
you got
Just
a lot of singles too.
just one box. And I'm like, I'm sitting there, I'm about to go upstairs, and I realize, like, wait, she said she ordered something else. So I knock on his window door because at this point he's back in his car. So I knock on his window door, and I'm like, hey, man, I'm supposed to get, like, garlic bread. And he's like, yeah, it's in the box. Dude, my dumb ass never checked the box. And I don't know why, okay? Because if this was, like, a vitamin deal, definitely weighing it. You know what I mean? I check myself every other time I buy things. This time I did not, you know? Definitely did not, check it. Get upstairs, open the box. Of course, there's just a pizza in there. No bread.
Oh, he fucked you.
Oh, Sharon's getting all mad, right? She's like, oh, he's in there eating it. Right? She's like, he stole our bread and he's eating it. I was like, I doubt he's eating it. And she's like, should I call back? And I'm like, go ahead, call back. Right? You know her, speaker.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Domino's.
The little old lady underneath you is talking through the phone too.
Right. So it's right. Hello, Domino's. How may we help you? Right. She goes, hey, your driver, he forgot to give us our bread. Okay, ma'am. We'll call the driver and we'll have him turn around and deliver the food. She's like, oh, okay. She gets off the phone.
Okay.
We start watching the movie. Kind of lose track of time. I look. I'm like, dang, it's been like 15 minutes. She's like, should I call him back? And I was like, go ahead. Hello. How may we help you? And she's like, yeah, the delivery driver never came back with our bread. And he's like, ma'am, I already told you. I called him. He's on his way. And she's like, yeah, ma'am, he's on his way, though. He's on his way. And I was like, well, just, I whispered to her, just ask him, like, for an ETA. Right? Just get an ETA so we have a good sense of when he will be here. She's like, yeah, do you know when he might come around? I told you, ma'am, he's on his way, probably another 15 minutes. And I was like, this is it. You just sighed at my lady. It ain't going down like this, right? So I just take the phone. And I start talking to him like, hey, man, we've been waiting 15 minutes for this driver. Like, at this point, I don't even want the food. I want a refund. Oh, sir, we can do that. We can't refund you. Why? Why can't you refund me? Well, sir, for you to get the refund, you will have to come to the store and us give you everything. You have to come to the store and we would have to do a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, dude, where are we living, bro? I was like, it's $6. Give me my $6 back. And he's like, sir, no. And I was like, why don't you just have the driver come back and give me the money that I gave him? Sir, are you saying you want the driver to come back and you take his tip? Yeah, if that's how you operate your business, yeah, sure. Have him come right back here and I will have him count out my tip and hand it to me. The next thing I hear is ding dong. And I was like, you know what, man? Never mind, your driver's here. I'll go deal with him. Hung up. Go downstairs.
It's not the driver. Please not be the driver. Please not be the driver.
Open the door, it's the driver.
Okay.
He has a Pepsi in one hand.
Oh, he was
and the bread in the other.
He was buttering you.
They were trying to butter us up. And he's like, hey, man, we got a complimentary pop. And I was like, dude, at this point, I don't want any of those things. Can I have my money back? And he's like, you would have to go to the store. I'm like, dude, really? You just can't give me my $6 back? It's $6. Just can't hand it back to me? And he's like, sir, it's against company policy. I was like, are we living in a different universe, bro? And he looks at me. I was like, we're existing at the same time, right? And he's like, yeah. I was like, we're in the same universe, correct? Yeah. So you're sitting there telling me you can't reach into your pocket, pull out the cash I gave you, and hand me my $6 back? And the whole time, this guy's like shaking, dude. I've never seen as soon as I opened the door, I knew I was getting my money back because he was shaking as soon as I opened the door. As soon as I opened it, this dude's scared. And I'm like, oh, I got him. So he pulls out the money, right? And I see how much cash he has. And I gave him 2 20s and a 10. Right?
For 2 things?
It was like, yeah. Because there was like also a $7 delivery charge, dude.
Ugh.
I know. It was pretty expensive. It was almost 40 something.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, it was ridiculous.
Okay.
Right? Well, and plus the tip. So it was 30 something plus the tip.
Didn't you kind of want to hop back in the car and go to the store and go get it?
100%. At this point, I'm really, at this point, I'm not mad because I talked to everyone with a smile on my face.
Yeah.
I was polite.
Okay.
He hands me my $6 back, right? He literally counts it out and he hands it to me, and I see he's missing one of my 10s, so I know that they used it to buy the 2-liter. I'm like, oh, they made him go and buy this 2-liter, to come give to me, because it's also not in the company bag.
Yeah.
And he hands me the money. I go, thank you, and just shut the door.
Nice.
And then I get my money back. Then I went ahead. I was telling the story today, and someone was like, dude, that's awful. Just go leave him a bad review. So I did. And I got a missed call today. Pretty sure it was probably their office.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
And it's like $6. Like, dude, you could have been like, hey, man, 100%. I just think they forgot the bread.
right.
And instead of just saying, hey, man, we forgot to make the bread, we can give you a voucher for free bread, or you can, we'll have the money with your name on it. There's many ways they could have handled this. But instead, they decided to waste 2 employees' time, gas, extra bread, a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Like, you just spent all that money to try to make sure I would accept your bread after telling you I wasn't going to accept it.
Yeah, but the driver didn't know that.
He could have called him.
You hung up with the lady as soon as?
No, it
was
was
at
a
the
dude.
door.
No, it was a dude who called.
Oh.
It was a dude who called me ma'am the entire time. He kept calling me ma'am because he was talking to her first, and I'm sitting there like, I know he's doing this just to get under my skin. Like, I know he's doing this to get under my skin, but I just ignored him. Like, there's no way you don't know I'm a dude. The octave just went down like 10 folds. You're not gonna.
So I have 2 accompanying stories.
Okay.
The first one is my buddy that I work with. He ordered Domino's, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. He was bringing in pizza for lunch and stuff, and he got into the topic of that they got his order wrong.
Yeah.
This is a completely different city, but
Yeah,
they got his order wrong, and I guess a lot of the Domino's around the area are being bought by Indian people.
Yeah. Dot, not feather.
Yes.
Scratch and sniff, as some people call
Certain distinction. And, I mean, you heard by the accent.
it. Whoa. I just did her voice. Whatever they pictured in her head was what they pictured. I just saying how they talked to me.
That was his interpretation.
Exactly.
And there was one guy on the phone, like he called and said, hey, I ordered this and I came and picked it up. And when I got back, there was a whole bunch of stuff wrong. And he had trouble talking with them over the phone. And then he wound up talking to the manager and still had the same issue. And then I guess the manager handed the phone to a white guy that was in the store. And he goes, this is our English speaker. So the English speaker...
It was that bad. Like, their accent that thick, they couldn't...
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
So the English speaker talks on the phone and is trying to remedy everything and, like, try and get their business back and whatever. Like, oh, we're going to give you so much off or whatever the situation was. And my buddy goes, nope, not going to ever order from Domino's ever again.
Yeah. I'm kind of in the same boat.
And over the phone, you hear the English speaker go, well, you lost a fucking another one. This is the 3rd one today. and hangs up.
Dude, that's because they're terrible. They're terrible at business.
I bought Domino's pizza recently.
Oh, shit.
I bought it Monday. The same day that you did.
Oh my God!
From the same exact store.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God! And they got it wrong.
No.
What?
Oh.
No. This is the situation that I told my friend to do there. If you decide that you ever want to do Domino's again,
Yeah.
order online.
That's what she did.
I thought you
No.
said you called on the phone.
No, she ordered online.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to call him and ask for that refund.
Yeah, we had to call back to tell them, like, hey, they didn't get the bread.
Oh. Oh, see, I thought you called him on the phone. That's what that guy did. And what's weird though is when they get it online, there are a lot of places that like one either help out the person if they're not a native English speaker.
Well, there's pictures.
That's
There's
the big
pictures.
thing. There's pictures to say you need so many of this, so many of this, and so many of this.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can box it up and give it away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, my thing was like, just straight up tell us if you forgot. Just be like, hey, they forgot to make this. We'll have to make you another one, or we could give you a free voucher. Or, like, it could have been that simple.
Right. What I'm guessing is a lot of people are having this experience, and they're just tired of dealing with it.
Yes, dude, that's 100% what it is. And it's
Also, my stuff was.
It's also because their pizza's not great enough to deal with that.
Yeah.
Like, their pizza's mediocre.
I thought you were going to go to the one pretty close to you. By the Chinese place you like.
Yeah. No, it was like the one that took a... Yeah.
The one where we...
Downtown Sharon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ordered from the one downtown Sharon.
No, I'm not talking Domino's. I'm talking about the other pizza place.
Oh,
right
Plaza.
next to the place where we watched the game.
Plaza. Oh.
We're way past that.
Papa John's.
Dude, are you ready for the game?
Yes, let's get into the game.
Okay. You brought this up, something that you wanted to do, and I made it happen. I'm a miracle maker.
Uh-oh.
We're going to make this happen.
Okay.
Okay. You wanted to guess the wrestler
Yeah.
based on their outfit.
Their uniform, yeah.
Yeah. I took it a step further,
Ooh.
and we're going to call this game Guess the Bulge.
Guess the bulge. Told you, my little nut monster. Nom, 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 nom.
So I've prepared 10 bulges.
The sad part is I kind of want to win, but if I win, I'm the biggest loser.
Oh, yeah. It's a win-win for me. I mean, except I was making this happen.
Yeah, you had to stare at crotches all day and then cut them out.
I also have 2 bonus questions at the end. We'll
Okay.
see if you get those ones right. All right, buddy, you ready for the first one here?
Yeah.
This is your first bulge.
Oh, that's Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Yeah, bud, it's Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Yeah, he's got the Tarzan look.
Yeah,
Big old
Yeah,
Tarzan looking, man.
looks pretty good.
Did you know he killed his wife and got away with it? Allegedly.
Damn.
He allegedly killed his wife. Allegedly killed his wife, got away with it, dude. He was P. Diddy before P. Diddy. What's the next bulge?
All right,
Come on, my peepers need to see some hardwood.
Can you guess that bulge?
Is that like a red?
It's a reddish orange.
Reddish orange. Mr. Perfect?
It is Mr. Perfect.
Yes! Am I not good? Do I not know my bulges? If your Peter can be seen in public, I know about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What about this one?
Oh, that's a little small. Ooh.
Ooh, a little decorative.
That's the Honky Tonk Man.
That is a honky tonk man. Yeah, dude, he dresses up like Elvis.
Yeah. I know
kinda
what he
funny.
does.
Yeah.
Longest intercontinental champion.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
He had the belt longer than anybody else.
Dude, maybe I should have made this a little harder.
I told you, as long as it's before 2010, I'm going to nail it.
All right, man. How about this bulge?
Goldberg.
It's Goldberg.
That's my favorite wrestler. You can't show me my favorite wrestler's bulge and expect me not to know it. I have a toy of his bulge
It's somewhere.
in the back of my car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Still in the box. 'cause
Still in the box.
Doesn't want to play with it. Yeah, dude. If you noticed, I had to edit out some of the sparkles.
Sparks. Yeah. Dude, a lot of these guys, to be fair, as soon as I see a little bit of their attire, I kind of know. I told you, my favorite part about wrestling was the clothes that they wore and, like, the theme songs, them coming out.
Okay.
The wrestling was cool, but something about their, like, I don't know.
All right, bud. Next one here.
Ooh.
This is a hard one.
It almost looks like China. Which would be funny if you put her in.
Like the country China.
No, like the wrestler who she kind of had a bulge. Her. Ooh, Mr. Ass? X-Pac.
Is that your final answer?
I'm going. I don't know. I don't know this one.
You can still go back to China if you want.
Yeah, we'll stick with China.
Okay. I do not know this person, but apparently it's Naomi.
Oh, Naomi! I was close. I knew it was a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, she's after 2010.
Yeah.
I don't know her.
See, I had to include a black female because
I was
apparently
close.
I'm scared.
Dude, she's kind of light skinned. Like China, when she rubbed her tanner on, it looked kind of like that. And China had. I'm just saying, after wrestling, she did some adult films where she was the She-Hulk. Go watch that, and you know what I'm talking about.
Nice. CJ, how about that one? That's a hell of a thing.
That's Ravishing Rick Rude.
Rick Rude, yeah.
That's, believe it or not, whoever is wrestling, I think that's his wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her face. Because his big thing was he sexier than everybody.
Nice.
And he'd always hip thrusts. Yeah. Yeah, Ravishing Rick Rude, amazing wrestler also. Amazing wrestler. If you ever get the chance to look up some of his old stuff, go ahead. This is back when wrestling was great.
All right, buddy, what about this one?
Well, it's Scales.
Scales?
So I'm going to go Ultimate Dragon. Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo Dragon?
Yeah. No, I'm going to say no because you're looking at me funny.
Figure it out. Figure that one out.
The Ultimate Dragon?
You're combining two things.
Well, no, that is a wrestler.
Yeah.
He wore green, though, usually.
Okay.
Rey Mysterio?
No. This is...
Ricky the Steamboat?
Yeah, it's Ricky the Steamboat. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yeah. Ricky the Steamboat. The scales got me. I was thinking of a different wrestler who wore scales.
How about that one? That's like a red leotard.
That's a rough one. Just
That's
red
hard.
with just a little bit of white. There's a couple guys pop into my head, but I think it's a Canadian.
A Canadian?
I think it's Lance something. Oh man, I forget his last name. Lance Storm. Is it Lance Storm?
It is not Lance
Is
Storm.
it a coup?
No, it's also Ricky Dragon.
Oh my God, you got me!
I got him!
Twice with Ricky.
All right, bud. What about this one?
Triple H.
Holy shit, that was quick, man.
That's one of my.
It's Triple H.
Actually, I love that jacket, and I know his belt from anywhere because he would always enter with his belt undone. Actually, and I really liked it. I don't know why. Like I like the aesthetic look of what he's wearing. That's anytime he would do like a hardcore match, that's the outfit he would wear.
Nice. See, man, I thought that I would get you with like John Cena, wearing the jeans with the belt.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, man, you got it.
I'm surprised.
You know your wrestlers.
I'm
Okay.
surprised. If Ric Flair ain't in this, I'm gonna be upset. I mean, dude, come on. Ric Flair's bulge. Most people have seen it in real life.
All right, bud. How about this one? This is the last one, the hardest one. If you get it, I'm gonna be so surprised.
He has a belt buckle. And those look like overalls. So I'm thinking a hillbilly something.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big hillbilly guy, but I don't know his name. Or the Avalanche is another one I'm thinking. I don't know their names.
Take a
So
random
I'm going to take a
guess.
random hillbilly guess because it's like Hillbilly Jim.
No, I mean, you're on the right track.
This is the guy I'm thinking of. I just don't know his name.
It's Haystack Calhoun.
That's what it is. Haystack. That's what it is. I was like, I know who it is because he has that horseshoe. That's why I knew it was overalls.
All right, bud. You did pretty good.
Are you
did.
Are you
pretty good.
impressed by my bulge
I'm
skills?
kind of impressed. Yeah. So, your 2 bonus questions.
Okay, my 2 bonus bulges.
When you got a brand new phone,
Yeah.
what did I do with it?
My phone?
Yeah.
What do you like to do with it?
No, what did I do with it?
My iPhone.
Yeah. We were setting it up. I put my number in.
Yeah. You I don't know. Oh, you took a picture of your nipple.
Yeah. All right, bud.
Whose nipple is
I'm
it?
going to have you guess the nipple. 2 nipple photos.
How much money? How much money you want to put that I know that nipple?
I know you probably do
No,
know.
I know that nipple.
Yeah.
That's Andre the Giant's nipple.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's Andre the Giant's
That's
nipple,
Andre
man.
the Giant's nipple.
Yeah.
Because it's like a peck, but a little bit of
Yeah.
flab. And he really didn't have any other thing up there. And I know that he wears a 1-slinged leotard.
Yeah.
That's true.
And plus, Drew was flicking through the photos earlier, and I saw it. I knew that picture was in there.
All right, bud. Last bonus question. Whose nipple is this?
That looks like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's nipple.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Is that your final answer?
Let me see the skin color one more time. The blotches are making it hard.
I know. I think it's hard to get.
But I know it's not Farouk because that dude was like, he was
He had
pretty
nipples
chocolatey.
like mine.
He's pretty chocolatey,
Yeah.
Farouk. I'm going to Rock. Yeah,
Rock?
I think The Rock.
Rock. Yeah, man. That one you got wrong. It's Hulk Hogan.
Dude, holy crap! It looked black. I totally thought it was a black man. But like, dude, how much spray tan that
He's
dude?
spray tan.
That
yeah.
nipple has to have 10 layers of spray tan. It's just got to be coated.
Yeah.
You think he has to peel the tan off?
Oh, probably.
Just chip it off?
He probably has like 6 people to pay for
Do you have any honorable mentions that you thought about putting on there that you didn't?
that. Yeah, I was gonna put on Mick Foley.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
I was gonna put on Ric Flair.
Yeah. I was really surprised he wasn't on there.
I had 10.
Yeah, I
Wanna
know.
make
I
it
saw.
hard for you.
I saw, and you wanted to make it hard, and
Yeah.
Ric Flair too. You want to make it hard,
Yeah.
and we're talking about
Yeah.
bulges, but
And nipples.
and nipples. But Ric Flair also, his ring attire is very noticeable
Yeah.
and always flashy and colorful.
Yeah.
So, like, I thought you'd pick more Goldbergs,
Yeah.
like more guys who just like wore black.
Yeah, I was
You
thinking
know.
about it, yeah.
I was surprised Randy Orton wasn't on there. He wears
Yeah.
mainly black.
Yeah.
CM Punk,
Yeah.
but he wears pants. John Cena with the shorts would have been easy.
Yeah.
You know, that would have been.
I thought I was going to get you.
You did. You tried. You
was
thought
gonna-
that Triple H was going to get me.
Yeah, I did.
That was like the fastest one.
I was going to put on Ultimate Warrior.
That'd have been another good one.
Yeah.
Although his usually had his mask right on his undies.
Yeah.
So.
I was going to put on the Boogeyman.
Oh, that would have. Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah.
I like the Boogeyman, but I always forget about him.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of them great characters that was there for a little bit, and that was kind of it.
I was going to put on Kane, but that one's kind of...
Yeah, kind of
Easy to
easy. Even when he took off his mask, got different pants, it was still pretty easy to tell who it was. Always the flames on it.
Right, yeah.
I'm surprised no one from the Heart Foundation because they
Yeah.
all pretty much wear the same thing.
Yeah.
So that would have been a good trick one.
I was going to put in like an NWO shirt to try and see if you could guess that one, but a couple people wore them, so that would have been hard to guess.
It would, and yeah, at the end of WCW, like 1,000 people were part of NWO.
I was going to do the Great Khali.
That would have been a good one. Great call.
He has just red pants. Like red
Yeah,
like
yeah, but-
sweatpants or whatever.
Yeah, they're kind of baggy though in the Arabian way.
Yeah.
So, like him and Sabu wear the same pants, though. What? The Arabian, where it's like tight around the ankles and kind of flappy, kind of like exactly what Aladdin wore. I don't know what the pants are called.
I know what you mean. It's just super racist.
I don't think it's racist to say that. Why is that racist? Because I'm just saying that's what their culture wears.
That's what Aladdin wore.
Aladdin wore that. This was white. It's called Arabian Night. Like, I don't know what you want from me, people.
I was gonna do Rey Mysterio, but he's a little too easy to guess there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna do The Rock, but he like literally has the bowl on his dick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. He does. The Brahma Bowl. Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing Gold Dust.
Oh, that would have been a good
Yeah.
one. That would have been a good one. Dusty Rhodes in WWE would have been pretty easy because he wore the polka dots.
Yeah.
Because Vince hated him, so he wore the polka dots hoping to kill his career. Did not work. It made him more popular.
Brock Lesnar wore black.
Yeah, wore
I was
black.
gonna mess with you that way. Other people.
Yeah, I mean like the Shamrock. What's his name? The guy.
Sheamus?
No, but Sheamus would have been a good one. Ken something. He used to actually do UFC. I forget his name, but he used to actually.
Brock Lesnar.
He did UFC before UFC actually had rules.
Oh.
You know, and then he came to wrestling.
Just beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock. That's his name. Yeah. Ken Shamrock. Badass, dude. Badass. Oh, talking to my buddy.
Yeah.
He recently got T-boned.
Okay.
Not his fault. Went to talk to the insurance. Well, first they totaled his truck. It wasn't even all that bad damage. Older truck though, so they totaled. I think we're gonna total it. He goes to the insurance company. They told him because his vehicle, they put it in poor condition. Yada yada yada. It was only gonna give him about $3,000.
Okay.
Okay. And he's sitting there and he didn't feel like it was right, but he didn't know what to do. And he's like, well, how do I, like, it's 2024. How do I hurt a business today enough to make them care? He went to their reviews. And he left a review telling everyone, hey, don't go here. They're going to lower the value of your vehicle because they work with State Farm and they're a preferred company from State Farm.
Yeah.
So he's like, they're going to purposely work with them, and he left a big old message. He got a call today from the owner of the place.
Asking him to take it down.
Telling him they'll put his car in excellent condition. They'll do whatever they can to make it right and help him out. As long as he and at the end, to change the review.
Damn.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. If you want to hurt a company today, you got to go to their little Google reviews. And that's how you kind of get the attention.
Speaking of hurting a company, have you heard anything that's going on with Chipotle?
Okay, yes. A little bit here and there. Apparently...
So big fad on TikTok is people are complaining that the amount of food that they get from Chipotle has changed. That with increased prices is making people get mad.
Yeah.
So whenever they go into a Chipotle and they ask for a certain thing and there's not a lot of it because they're like portion controlling or whatever.
Well, and aren't they like now when they give you enough, if you ask for more, they charge you?
Yes.
Okay.
Anytime that you ask for something more, then they will charge you. So people are simply just walking out of Chipotle. After they already make everything, they say, nope, that's not the way that I want it.
Well, it's not. And if I want anything more, it's... Their problem was...
They got too big too fast.
That could be it. But the portion problem was mainly because you gave wildly huge proportions.
Yeah.
Like, that was your shtick.
Yeah.
Was this burrito's bigger than your head.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, that was your shtick. And now that you're turning around and go, no, we're trying to be petite. we're the petite burritos now. No, like, that's okay, fine, but that's not what I was buying. You are now a different thing, and I don't want to buy you.
Yeah.
That at some point, too, it's weird. I don't know what's going on here, but customer service is out the window.
Yep.
The way people deal with anybody in public, like, who do the job working with the public, deal with them horribly.
What happened was COVID.
That could be it. But I think the rudeness of like the business was starting way before.
It just multiplied it.
Yeah, I think it really made things speed up.
But on a fun story, a little bit before the weekend, I went into Hotheads.
Dude, so that's where I was getting at. I wasn't sure what was completely going on with Chipotle, but I know a lot of people lately have came into the shop and like talked about how they switched burrito brands basically to Hotheads.
Yeah.
I'm a Hothead fan.
It's good.
First off, we've talked about this. I really don't like stores like that because I don't like to order food in general, let alone have to walk in line, have to tell you everything I want. That's just...
So just order it offline and pick it up.
Even worse. I don't want to order offline. So usually I don't go to those places. But if I do, you're right. I want sauce.
Yeah.
And Chipotle never had sauce.
Right.
That would piss me off.
Hey, the vinaigrette.
Yeah, and they have their cheese if you want like a cheesy burrito. Like, oh, you want queso?
The queso, yeah.
Yeah, you want queso? Like, I don't want your
That
10.
hot sauce.
I don't want your $5 queso.
But I went to Hot Heads and I was paying for my stuff and they were still making something. And I leaned over and I went, "So you guys getting pretty busy because everybody hates Chipotle?" And she goes, "No, it's about the same." So maybe it hasn't hit our area yet.
I think that tells you about hothead. Like, you almost want to tell hotheads, like, well, if no
Way
one's...
to go.
Yeah, if no one's eating there, how are you not getting the business? Because, like, to be fair, our Mexican restaurant... Our Mexican restaurants around here are not the best.
There's one Mexican restaurant that's really good.
Yeah, I'd say it's good. I wouldn't say really good. It's passable, and I will eat there, and it's... But come on. As soon as you could just go over to Ohio for a little bit to one of the other cities, and it's not even that much bigger and automatically better.
Yeah. I mean, what do you expect out of repurposed Arthur Treachers?
Yeah. Wait, no. The Arthur Treachers is now the medicine place.
No, that was way further up. It's something repurposed.
It is something repurposed, yeah. Yeah.
Like a law office in a Pizza Hut.
Dude, but I want the one in Pittsburgh. Now, I'm pretty sure like Texas and them do it better. But compared to what we have here, whole new world. Whole new world. Drew?
Is it time?
I think it's time. You ready to tell the people what to do and where to go?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Give them the info. I'll allow you.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Rip it off like a Band-Aid.
We're at Anchor, Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's probably how you're listening to us right now, so if you are,
Go by the...
and good for you for staying on the trend of doing what you want instead of seeing us in person. The people that are strictly audio listeners, I mean, you haven't made the change yet.
Well, that's true. How many audio listeners?
It's up there.
That's true.
Your own sister was one.
I still think she does. Our last couple of videos got decent views, so something's happening.
We're on YouTube and Rumble at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's probably how you're watching us, right, Lau? Like a normal person. So if you are,
Go ahead and doing that.
if you like just audio by itself, you're missing out on some stuff.
I mean, you're missing out on all these bulges. If you want to see the bulges,
Right.
if you want to see what my peepers saw, you gotta go to YouTube. Not RedTube, YouTube.
Right. We're on Twitter or X at Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you can stay up to date with some of the stuff that we're doing, as well as take care of our polls.
I love it. Let me take care of Drew's poll.
Ooh, we finally passed ownership from us to me.
To you, it's Drew's poll today, this week. This week is all about Drew's poll.
You can also do our polls on Spotify and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We're on Facebook at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as our fan page, The Munchies. That's how you can really stay up to date in everything that we're doing, as well as take part in the conversation. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Tell us that you would have preferred more female bulges.
Yeah. Is it a female? Well, I guess it could
It's a
be.
bulge.
Yeah, bulge is a bulge. Yeah. No, that's not. No. That's up in.
That's a whole nother
That's
episode.
that's a wedgie up front. Not the same as a bulge.
We're on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts at the Lunch Table PBJ. CJ takes care of those. He does a wonderful job as of lately, and we got some new stuff planned.
Yeah.
And he's working real hard on that.
I try.
Stay tuned for that.
I try. I know. I got the one little thing done. It's nice. It's uploaded.
Lastly, we're on Patreon at the Lunch Table PBJ. If you want to be one of those people that gets a little bit extra, that is the way to do it. We got some big things coming up. We've been putting in a lot of work.
Yeah.
We've been doing a fair bit of recording for some stuff. We've been brainstorming a lot of things, so
A good amount of changes might come to the channel.
yeah.
And a grown up one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like our background. We gotta grow like it did.
You can cry and whine, but it only makes it hotter for me.
Oh, poor Vineyard. Drew.
Napa Valley.
You ready for me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tag me in. You got tag me in, partner. Partner, tag me in.
Oh! Ball tag.
Wow.
He said tag you in. You're it.
I've never been violated on camera before.
It was all about bulges today. How did you not see it coming?
I was scared it would, so I didn't want to look directly at it. Oh, Drew, thank you for being you, man. This was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I surprised myself. I surprised you.
Yeah.
I don't think my girl will ever look at me the same. But it was a fun time.
Next time you see him watching wrestling, it's just what he's looking at.
That's it. You know where my eyes go.
That's why he goes to the bathroom during the diva matches. He starts sweating during tag teams.
I do.
Twice as much to look at.
Oh, this is a 4-man tag. Oh, 4 guys at once.
Money in the bank. There's like 10 people for me to look at.
My favorite's the Elimination Chamber where they're all stuck until the timer goes off. Thank you for always watching us and supporting us. We like it. We like doing this. Thank you. Thank you for always coming and watching, being the support here. My one piece of advice for everybody before we get out of here. It's okay to stand up for yourself. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta be stern and sometimes you gotta be rude. It happens. But you just don't want to get pushed over. I know lots of times we talk about letting things pass you. Every now and then, you gotta be the nail that sticks out and be a little rude. Squeaky wheel gets the grease, right?
Yeah. So does the bacon pan.
Yeah, because you want to hear them sizzle.
Yeah.
But if you don't make noise,
I'm gonna add something to that though.
go ahead.
Don't be a dick to your friends though.
Well, no, being stern and sticking up for yourself is not being a dick. Being a dick means you want above and beyond the sternness. You're overdoing it.
I'm not a bitch.
Yeah, don't be her. If you do wrong, just admit you did wrong. It's okay. Be careful where you buy pizza.
Ball sack.
Testing Drew's ball sack. Does it bounce like it should? 1 hop, 2 hop, 3 hop.